you're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. Need something? Huh? Ow!
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
I've
never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that.
So, Sapphire,
Be seeing you.
can I do anything for you?
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. You know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Stupid cow. You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know. Need any more pickpocket training?
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Even if you're one of us, you better not
Need a
make
few spare
trouble.
septums? I got the cure right here. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
Hey, good to see you.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents. Sloppy. But moving on to business. As you probably already know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. Represent us well, sister.
Trouble?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Thank... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Till next time.
What? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? You lead,
I'm
I'll
still here.
follow.
What do you need to take? Let's go.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Lead
Keep
on.
your hands to yourself.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got something for just about everyone in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Welcome to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Boys, girls, dogs, elders, there's nobody I won't.
Your children, your very lives. And what does the Empire... May the gods watch over your battles, friend. We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of Skyrim has been kidnapped. The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer, particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Someone will wander in here. Hey!
You!
Open! What's this bridge doing down? Is someone there? Enough! This ends now! You can't win this! Or Solengard!
Oh. You!
Time to die!
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
You lead, I'll follow.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
What was that?
You!
Guess it's all clear now. I'm getting out of here! Please, get me home!
Oh.
I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What do you need?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Vilkas said you're the new Kodlak.
May the gods watch over your battles. So I hear. You brought honor to the companions and yourself. I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger. But Kodlak trusted your judgment, and so will I.
Thane Bryling, at your service. I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Do you have
If I
business
needed
with the
something
court?
from you, you would know it.
Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me.
It's so good to see you again.
Hmm? Yeah? Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum. Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim.
I'm so
like
glad
no-
Vittori and Asgir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
I know those troublemakers. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the... Minion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. Minion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own country.
Right point accept.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's
What an
cousin.
amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities.
I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me. Oh, no need to be shy. My day is your day, please. Eat, drink, make merry. We're all friends here. Please, enjoy yourself.
Well, aren't you a pretty thing? The best. Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem. It's been good talking to you.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job? I want grandchildren, and lots of them. To think, oh, why? Why, certainly. I keep telling myself I'm not losing a son, I'm gaining an Imperial daughter. An Imperial daughter. Talos guide
I
you.
still think my boy should have had a traditional Nord wedding. Outside, in the cool mountain air. No, I'm not having a good time. My boy just married a god's-forsaken Imperial. Skyrim is full of eager Nord women, and he beds down with the enemy.
Then I'm happy.
Really, thank you for sharing.
I'm so glad
we have
Victoria
for each
has
other.
me shown the public reception.
Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today, we are joined in peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. I thank you all again for making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
Victoria! No!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand.
There you are!
Interrupted.
Yeah.
I'll try and hold him off as best I can.
Put up a
You
real
get back to the
fight!
sanctuary.
I'll have your head!
Come on,
Are you prepared to
Yo!
Fall, damn you! Getting tired yet? Try now. Huh?
God, no! It's not cool.
I'm getting out of here. Hey, what?
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Need something?
You require the services of the Fool of Hearts?
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow and There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating... Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis. Gaius Morrow still lives. I'm surprised. I had assumed you were more competent. Huh?
Never should have come here.
Yul!
Like the bite of a flea!
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman. Now come on.
I'm hoping to run my own
Worry
inn
too
someday.
much. I'll be fine.
Are you? Pa says I'm too young to fight in
All
the
the
war.
same,
But
remember
I can still help
everything
by
I said.
patrolling the town.
Stay alert. And when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Oh.
The Emperor's safety is concerned. Anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Fida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon. You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
Get your thieving hands off that!
By the order of the Jarl, I command you to halt. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Huh?
Wait, I know you.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for this. Move along.
Last mistake. Last mistake. I've suffered worse than
This should be good.
afraid of you?
It's nothing.
A fight.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back.
Thank
Good.
you, dear.
You'll want to hear
You're
this.
most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Do me a favor and kill that little jester twice. Just to make sure.
What is life's greatest illusion?
the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf.
You can kill what's already dead, mortal.
This isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the Keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. Offended. I always stick with it. He'll get it. Stickler. Oh, I slay me. You're still alive. Cicero respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit?
Your turn! Precious release.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Enforced by what? Oh, come and sit. Hey. All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother snapped? Surely the listener understands.
Be careful.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about CICERO. Let the death come. And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Traitor? Me? Silly assassin. So confused. And they say I'm mad. If I'm a traitor, so are you. Have you not heard the maiden's voice? Are you not the listener? So walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell Astrid you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. A tiny white lie for a dark assassin.
You're torn!
Behold the final trick of the four hearts! You think me near death? Think again! Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. Coming. But,
Be careful.
Mind yourself.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have... Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this CICERO mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Right then. Need something? Need something? Sister? Need something?